Hi, in this video we're going to talk about expanded notation. By the end of this video you should be able to understand what expanded notation is and how to read and write numbers using it. This is the same place value chart we looked at in the last video, and we're asked to write the number 4532 in expanded notation. I'm going to use the place value chart to help me out. To do this, I'm going to put the number into the place value chart with a 4 in the thousands column, 5 in the hundreds, 3 in the tens, and 2 in the ones column. To write expanded notation, I need to start off with a 4 in the thousands column. That means 4 times 1,000 or 4 lots of 1,000. The 5 in the hundreds column means that I'm going to add on 5 lots of 100. The 3 in the tens column means that I'm going to add 3 lots of 10. And then a 2 in the ones column means I'm going to add 2 lots of 1. That is 4,532 in expanded notation. Remember, the word expanded means longer or to make long. Let's have a look at another example of a bigger number. We're asked to write the number 52,906,710 using expanded notation. So let's have a look at how we would do that. I'm going to put the number into my place value chart to help me out. I start off by noticing that a 5 is in the 10 millions place. So I write down 5 lots of 10 million. If you're not sure how many zeros go in 10 million, a fact that you should memorize for yourself is that there are 6 zeros in 1 million. So 10 million would be one extra zero, which is 7 zeros. There is a 2 in the millions column, so I'm going to write 2 lots of a million, which is a 1 with 6 zeros after it. The 9 in the hundred thousands column means I'm going to add 9 lots of 100,000. A 0 in the tens column, I'm not going to write plus 0 times 10,000. It's no point to that, so I'm just going to move on to the 6. This is a 6 in the thousands column, which means 6 times 1,000. The 7 in the hundreds column means 7 lots of 100. And a 1 in the tens column means 1 lots of 100. Again, a 0 in the ones column means that there's nothing for me to write. That is expanded notation. The reason why you want to show and be able to do this is because it shows understanding. It demonstrates that you understand all the place value of the digits in those long numbers. So this number, 52,906,710, written in expanded notation, is there on the screen for you. I think it would be a good idea for now to pause, draw up the place value chart, and get those two examples written in your book so that you can refer to them later. Okay, let's move on. Now what we've got to do is go back the other way, where I give you some expanded notation and you've got to try and put it into standard notation. Standard notation just means normal numbers that you're used to writing. Alright, we start off with 2 times 1,000, or 2 lots of 1,000. That means that the 2 goes in the thousands column. 3 lots of 100 means that a 3 goes in the hundreds column, and then 4 lots of 1 means a 4 goes in the ones column. I have no 10, so I have to make sure that I put a 0 in the tens column or my number won't be accurate. So this number written in standard notation is just 2,304. It's a good idea now to pause and write this example down. I don't think you'll need to write the place value chart down again. And that's it. Hopefully now from this video you understand what expanded notation is. It's making a number longer using multiplications and additions, and how to read and write those numbers using it. If not, go back into the video, look at the examples again, or write down some questions that you can ask me in class next time I see you. Good luck.